Good evening. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? Thank you very much for allowing Beyond Limits to grace your living rooms this evening. My name is Anki Dorisumbat, welcoming you to another inspirational, entertaining, and fun show. Alright, now, if you know about the Gota City and you're following the Gengeton, celebrations at some point, you have related with her. And in our generation, to find a partner you work with and grow with and you guys are in a relationship, well, I know what that feels like. But Eve Mungai has stood out, and really she is one of those people who would say we're looking up to, especially if you want to be a content creator. And today we want to figure out which limits have come her way and how she actually went beyond them. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Eve, hi.
Hey.
Man, you look amazing.
Thank you. You look good too.
Thank you. I know somebody else in our generation would say, I know. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling nervous.
No. Actually, I'm not even going to do this because of your own way of introducing yourself. I will allow you guys to enjoy that on Beyond Limits. So Eve, your camera, and give us this feel that you do every time we click on your videos on your YouTube channel. Like, hi guys, I'm Eve. Just do it for them.
Hello guys, it's Mungai Eve.
Sauti too. If you're watching from the other side, if somebody is watching, you're like, Oni Nani? Can I say it? I think something about your voice has really been capturing people as well, your personality. And I know you have a story. Is it okay to say you're 21 years old?
Yeah, I'm 21.
And you're doing big things. I don't want to ask your net worth at 21. And a lot of people are asking themselves, so how did she get to being on YouTube? Your story is really captivating, especially the COVID-19 period.
Yeah, sure. COVID was a blessing.
It was a blessing.
In this case.
So yeah. How was that?
I started last year around December. November tukielekea December. I had stopped going to school because of school fee. We were to go back to school last year September, but my dad didn't have school fee. I was supposed to stay at home for like a year. Then I'll go back to school next year. I mean this year now. This year. Not this year, next year, yeah.
This was the year you were supposed to be resting.
Yeah, I was supposed to be resting. And being Eve, I wouldn't stay at home because in the village, it's never that easy. So staying there was not an option. So I had to come to Nairobi and look for something I could do. And unfortunately, I'm very small in size. Actually, I was smaller than how I am right now. I think size si pesa, ni gloria Mungu.
Gloria Mungu, peace of mind.
Yeah, plus by then I was sick. Nilikuwa tu na issues bado na health. So I wasn't nilikuwa tu. So I was looking for a job. Unfortunately, I couldn't get one kwa sababu we all know each period ya corona kupata job pia it's not easy.
Laying off people instead of hiring.
Yeah, so it wasn't easy. The kind of jobs I could get zilikuwa zile za maybe 200 bob per day, and you're supposed to come to town every day. So it's not making sense kwa sababu you have to use fare and lunch. So it's hard.
Chill. Hapo kwa challenges. Which was this job you were doing?
The job that sikuwa nimepata ni zenye nilikuwa napata.
So you didn't settle?
No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't. Okay, I was willing to do them kwa sababu I'm the kind of person sipendi kukaa kwa nyumba, sipendi kukua idle. But I have an amazing director who happens to be my boyfriend. So he was like, hapana, hawezi enda kufanya job ya 200. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, unafanya job na hakuna kitu unapata. So, he taught me how to manage Instagram accounts. We started doing that. And at least I would get like 1,000 bob per week. But kupata wale clients wanataka kumanage your account, it's not easy kwa sababu like si kila mtu ana value followers. Sasa followers what for? Zinanisaidiaje? I'm not even famous. How are they going to help me? So nikafanya hiyo kumanage account. By then alikuwa ana work place ingine I won't mention.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so nikamanage account for like a month. Then ikafika sasa almost December sasa, and I'm like, mimi nimechoka na kazi. Unajua kukaa kwa nyumba is always hectic. Ati uko on your phone. Then managing Instagram accounts requires you to be very very like keen, lazima ukue kwa simu every now and then, like it's a tedious job. Then mi napenda kuongea, so kukaa kwa nyumba
you know when you talk about when you're sort of a phone and then it's engaging. Nairobi usually, I think 80% we're always on our phones, almost doing nothing. That we're on Instagram, on social medias, but doesn't bring money.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of your relationship with your director, mlipatana photo shoot.
Hauna tujua. Yeah, we met. Yeah, we met on a photo shoot. By then I was in college. Na pia yeye alikuwa university. So we met. I used to love photo shoot. So tulipatana ngapo. Not now. So many people think tumepatana saizi. It's not that way.
Was it 3 years kidogo? Tunaenda 5.
3 sasa.
Anniversary. Okay. We'll come to that. Now the whole point is how you were able to actually, I know you met challenges.
Yeah.
Especially with the Gengeton crew and all.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about some of your challenges, the attacks. Sometimes you grow thick, skin. You've also been labeled, I know, probably homosexual because people don't understand your style. So these challenges, man, being a woman in this century, how then do you overcome these things? What are these things that put you together? Because being in the limelight.
Okay, I would say my mom taught me to be prayerful. So prayers have always kept me going. But it was not easy, especially when it comes to body shaming. I've been body shamed. People could always tell me, Eve kula, sijui nini. Me na imagine you guys don't know what I'm battling with, because by then I was ill, like seriously. So I used to cry. There was time nilikuwa nalia. I used to feel so bad kuona msee amekuja tu aka comment nonsense, hajui what I'm going through. Then amekuja hapa akaniongezea uchungu ingine. So it was not easy. At times I used to cry. Then kuna time pia I used to go there na comment najibizana na wao. Then my director is like, you're not supposed to do that. Utazoea, inakuanga hivi. Even when you grow bado ataendelea kuhate. So I would say ni Mungu tu. I used to pray a lot pia kwa sababu I felt like quitting. It's not easy with so much hate. Then I grew tena kukakuwa na hizi stories za lesbianism. Nashanga hizi nazo zinatoka wapi? So many people thought I'm a lesbian. Yeah. So many girls DM'd me.
Ooh, okay.
Some of them actually, after I came out telling them I'm not a lesbian, wengine wali block, wengine waka delete the messages. So I was like, mbona hizi yote inanipata? Mimi, I'm just trying to live my life na kutry kupata something, because of life it's not easy. But I would say Mungu tu, ni grace ya God. I've always prayed, so nika gain that thick skin. Right now, hata uniambie, Eve, kula, sijui nini, I don't care.
Okay, I wish there's a song that has that I don't care we could play. So, if I know there's a point in time where you almost closed down your YouTube channel. We're not going to talk about the details unless you want to. But you were the one who said, we are not pulling it down. That was something.
Yeah.
And so, I think your first video was 1,000 views. Already, or even more, so you kind of felt like this is going to work for you.
Okay, so there was a time. So it happened. How it started is my director went to a what do I call it? An event. Ilikuwa, I think it was Gengeton Festival or something. So he recorded some videos. Then he told me he wants us to start a channel by the name Mungaiv. By the way, jina Mungaiv hata ndo alinipea. Mimi nikashangaa Mungaiv. Like Mungaiv. Unajua watu wengi they used to call me Eva, sijui nini, though my real name is Evelyn. Mungai is my dad. So he was like, Mungai Eve. Venye tulipatana tu, he called me Mungai Eve, akaset kwa simu yangu akani create ya Instagram. By the way, I was so hata sijui nilikuwa msichana wapi. Sikuwa hata na Instagram account. But then, akiniundia hata account, we were friends, we weren't dating. Kwa sababu mimi nilimpata akiwa na relationship, so we weren't dating. So, hapo ndo Mungai hivi kakuja. He told me he wanted us to start an account, aka-record hizo videos, then he posted them. The videos did so well. Within one day, we had over 1,000 subscribers. So the person he was working with, since ilikuwa bado ni area, the field the same, he was like, you can't continue working with us, and yet you're working with her. You have to choose, or else you delete the videos. So you are like, could delete videos tena? Ama tena kuacha job, which is which? We thought of it this way, tukaona wacha tu ache job. And unfortunately,
salary versus entrepreneurship. Okay, if you're watching today and you're struggling between figuring out where your life is headed in your career, your salary is hand to mouth, skip that story, Eve.
But it is taking risk. Why?
Yeah, okay, tell me about the risk.
So by then, we had to sell our camera. You know, he used to be a photographer. So tulihave kuuza vitu zetu so that we can get rent kwa sababu you know ukiacha job design fulani at some point you don't get the salary. So we had to go through a lot, but fortunately we're here. We thank God.
If you're just not here, man, you are also helping people do you. Everyone who's been on your channel. I think the latest I have seen, Manzo Kibera, if I just give a shout out to all these people who have gone through you and wow. I think Shanti Flames.
Yeah,
and Shanti. A lot more people. How does it feel for you to be at your age, very impactful to lives? I mean, you're really doing so much for people.
It feels nice, and at the same time, you'll find that you'll help people, but they won't appreciate you. Utapata you're trying to help someone, but at some point unasikia anaongeanga huko chini anasema sijui nini. It's not easy, but I thank God at least kuna mtu anaweza simama aseme nilimsaidia kufanya hivi na hivi.
So you don't look at the negative ones.
Yeah.
The positive ones are amen and yes.
Yeah, but nowadays I'm very cautious.
Oh yes?
Yeah, before helping someone. By the way tunafaa kupanga cautious before saidia mtu. Utasaidia mtu next day akuume.
All right, now another quick one. I know that we need to wrap up, but before we get into the brain buster, if also you have your stars really attracted people. As much as you're helping people now, WhatsApp you on 400k to top comedian hapo, go cameras. You were like, which side of the mountain do you face when you pray? Everyone who's watching Beyond Limits, we can face that direction today and start attracting such kind of sponsorship.
Like I said, it's just God's favor and grace. You see this mama niseme I'm perfect than any other person who is doing it. Of course kuna watu wana work hard, but mimi naweza sema tu ni Mungu kwa sababu there are people who are working very hard out there na bado time yao haijafika. I would say ni God, time ya God ikifika. If it's your time, nobody can stop it. So I would say ni Mungu tu. I don't know how it happens, by the way. Some of them naonanga kama na wata anajiwonga yu ni mimi. It's God.
I like when you say it's God. Now when you spoke, you confused me with two songs in my head. Do you love music at all?
I love music, but not so much. I'm more of nikiwa peke yangu napenda kukabila kilele.
When you spoke, ukasema, you know, please, I'm singing way. Please, nobody can stop reggae in my head. Because you said both of that stuff, so yeah. You're such an inspiration. If tukienda tu home vizuri, you know, now you're in a relationship, 3 years kidogo na engagement mahali. Unaweza pika ugali. Kwa kitchen uko aje ama tu love me love.
I can cook, but we help each other kwa sababu tunafika kwa nyumba very late, both of us. So we help each other.
Yeah. So that's how relationships should thrive.
Yeah.
You are supportive not only in love but in also other aspects. You guys are all round, man. You're holistic in a relationship.
You know, right now to go 21st century. So kuna ile kitu ya sijui this one is the one who is supposed to cook, this one is the one who is supposed to clean the dishes. We can both of us help each other. Yeah.
How do your parents feel right now? If you've gone back home and your dad is like, man, because you have plans to go back to school.
Yeah, I still have them.
Yeah.
Though I'm afraid, unajua tunaingia time ya elections. We don't know kutakuaje. Tunapima weather.
But your paps, how are your parents feeling right now? They're supportive? Because most people hear content creator and they're like, which profession is that?
They're very supportive. In the beginning, I kept it a secret. I didn't tell them what I'm doing. I was telling my mom bado niko job, sijui nini, so many stories, but of course I'm sure mamangu alikuwa anajua tu mtoto hapana, but they're very supportive. My mom always watch my videos, hakuna yenye haja watch. Akipatana na wamama umewatch hii, so they're very supportive. Yeah, they're very supportive.
I like that. So in the future though, I know, wow, was it not you that I had that you actually enjoy Miss Pretty, is it?
Miss?
Oh, what her name? Come on, you should know better than I do because you're a fan of her vlogs and her vlogs.
Miss Trudy.
Yeah, Miss Trudy. I wanted you to actually tell me.
What about her?
You still love her?
Yeah, she's my friend and she's doing an amazing job.
Yeah. So would you want to start kind of vlog soon? Or we're just keeping Eve at content creation?
Okay, I love content creation. I'm the kind of person when I don't love it when na leta life yangu, like people, you know, vlogging sana sana, it's always about yourself. So lazima watu watajua about yourself. Then vlogging is a bit expensive. But in case life inionyesha another direction, I would still do it.
Well, that's something I'm taking home. If life shows you another direction, move with that.
Yeah.
I think that's really, really deep. So usually there's this part of the Brainbuster, and I'm not going to take a very long break, but I want to breathe a little bit to prepare yourself. No, but they'll just better get dresses anyway.
But I'll do more of dresses. So nilipata reaction poa.
Oh yeah.
Unajua Wakenya walikuwa hate on me sana, so I had insecurities. Nikiva dress nitakaje, but right now nime grow strong.
So if you don't want to wear a hair wig, can't go for hair wig, wear it, and then let's hear if you wear it again. So take a short break. You're watching KUTV Beyond Limits. I am coming back with the Brainbuster. Let's see if Eve will actually hack this one.